Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about some more season rewind players that did get dropped today, including some Timberwolves players. For me, that is very, very exciting. So obviously, we do get some of these original owner cards that you do have to grind for, and we don't necessarily know if there's going to be like a set reward for that. So that's kind of the big question. There are 3 per drop, and nobody knows if there's going to be a big set reward behind it. And if there isn't, these cards more than likely aren't going to be worth grinding for. But if there's a massive set reward at the end of it, then obviously it is. So people are kind of wondering whether you should grind for those cards or not. For me personally, I can't recommend you grinding for them without knowing there's something at the end. But before we dive into the stats and badges of each and every one of these cards, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 70,000 subscribers. So we're going to start off with Vando here, Jarred Vanderbilt. Timberwolves player here, 6'9", 7'1" wingspan, hot spots from both corners, 41 Hall of Famers with 11 on gold. Comes with only an 83 3-ball, 98 driving dunk, 95 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 95 speed acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, good enough rebounding stats. Has the Hall of Fame Showtime. High zone hunter, no range is kind of an issue, but range isn't super expensive right now. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, tight end is unpluggable, and then defensively very, very solid. Tendency wise for Vando, pretty solid all the way around. Sig wise jump shot 111. So here's the thing for Vanderbilt. Nobody really knows what this release is going to be like. It's just his own release, so we really have nothing to compare it to. Release 5 upper. Again, no, we don't really have anything to compare it to. Quick dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 3 movement on the back. Because he is 6'9", 214 pounds, and he does have the Pro 2, means on current gen he is going to have the Curry escape. So it's the Pro 3 movement on the back. Vanderbilt's going to be a solid card. Is he going to be worth the price on current gen with that 3-ball? It's hard to necessarily say that unless his release is super, super solid. Next gen wise, I think Vando is going to be very solid. Power forward, small forward, 6'9". I think he's going to be able to do his thing. Dean Wade's our next card to look at here. Current gen not going to be able to Curry escape because he does weigh just a little too much. Next gen obviously will if he does have it. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside the 3-point line. 41 Hall of Famers, 17 on gold, 94 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 speed ball, 86 ball, 91 speed acceleration. 94 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime range, flexible, Hall of Fame bailout, handles for days, quick for step, unpluggable, defensively pretty elite as well. So if you're just looking for an all-around player, Dean Wade is very solid all the way around. Good tendencies, jump shot 5, okay, that's a solid enough release, especially if you're on next gen. Very quick timing, shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size escape, Pro 3 move on the back. A lot to like about Dean Wade here, similar to Jarred Vanderbilt. Both the cards are going to be solid. Dean Wade's just going to be a lot better because he's just going to be a lot better of a shooter. That's really the biggest difference between these two. Dean Wade has the hot spots and has a better 3-ball, so that's why I'm a little bit higher on Dean Wade than Jarred Vanderbilt. Next, we do get Theo Maledon here, 6'4", 6'9" wingspan. 39 Hall of Famers, 10 on gold. Hot spots from everywhere outside the 3-point line. 91 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 95 speed ball, 92 ball, 195 speed acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime range. Does come with Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, unplug one. Good enough on the defense end. The one thing for Maledon here is the fact that he's only 6'4". So first 6'4" point guard, he's gonna have to have something in the release category that puts him over the top, and he just doesn't. Jump shot 80, it's okay on very quick. Pro 2 size escape, Pro 3 movement on the back. I mean, Maledon's okay, but again, nothing to go too crazy about. Now we get to the free cards, but I'm not going to spend too much time on these guys. If you grind these cards, you just better be hoping that there's something at the end. I mean, we get a Josh Okogie with the 72 3-ball. Although that's absolutely super realistic, guys, I mean, he's just Josh Okogie. He's not going to do anything for you, so unless you're grinding for these cards hoping for an ultimate reward, do not grind for Josh Okogie. Darius Garland, 6'2", I get it, 95 3-ball, 85 driving dunk. Garland's a lot better than a guy like an Okogie, but again, not a card that is complete, not a card that I would recommend grinding for, unless there is that ultimate season reward for grinding all these cards. Isaiah Roby's the last card here, 6'8", 7'1" wingspan. Probably the best out of all these cards between them, but again, just not a good, I can't even say the best with an 82 lateral quickness and can't handle the ball. No, there's a downfall of each and every one of these cards. So don't grind these cards for them to be good. Grind them Again, hoping for that ultimate reward. Naz Reid's the next card here. 6'10", 7'3" wingspan. Hotspots from 4 to 5 places. On the arc, 43 Hall of Famers with 17 on gold, 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball, or 86 speed ball, 84 ball handle, 89 speed acceleration, 89 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, gold range, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. Big-wise, Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluckable. You do have to apply ankle breaker, and then defensively very solid. I'm just happy overall that we got a Naz Reid card. This dude's been hooping in the league, so I'm glad we got him as a Timberwolves fan. 95 driving dunk tendency, decent enough defensive tendencies. Jump shot 1 for Naz on very quick. It's just terrible. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape. Pro 6 move by the back. On next gen, I feel like Naz with Shifty is going to be okay. Even on current gen, he's going to be fine. How good is he going to be? I don't think he's necessarily going to be the top card in the game, but he's going to be okay. Next, we do see Collin Sexton here. Only 6'1", 6'7" wingspan, 44 Hall of Famers, 10 on gold, 97 3-ball, 95 driving dunk. Stat-wise, I mean, he's one of the best stat-wise cards in the game. Comes with Hall of Fame showtime, range, hot zone hunter, flexible. Playmaker-wise, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, it's a big badge. Defensively, he's fine. But he's only 6'1", guys, so unless they gave him base 98, which they gave him 94, it's a decent release. It's not 98 though. He's small, guys. He's small. If you like running small point guards, if you like Collin Sexton, do your thing similar to Naz Reid. If you like either of these cards, you can run them. They're just not going to be one of the best cards in the game. Wonder if did they give Sexton? Did they give him steady? That's one thing I look for, because if he had blinders, I mean, he'd be just a little bit more valuable if he is on next gen. Moses Brown up next, 7'2", 7'4" wingspan. No hot spots from outside the arc. 79 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 85 speed ball, 83 ball handle, 89 speed acceleration, 87 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime. No range extender on his base card. Having bailout, quick first step, unpluckable. Defensively, he's fine. My thing is this: what does this Moses Brown give you over the even Galaxy Opal Kareem? That's my question for you guys. Is he better than even the Galaxy Opal Kareem? Now, my answer to that question is I don't think so. I get it. He's 7'2". He's got shifty dribble style. He's going to be cheesy, but he's not even better than that Kareem. So Moses Brown's okay. Again, if you're a big OKC Thunder fan, you can get by with running him. He's good enough on the defensive end. 3-ball worries me, but outside of that, offensively, he's going to be fine as well. He's just Moses Brown. Malik Beasley up next, 6'5", 6'7" wingspan, 54 Hall of Famers with 8 on gold, 98 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 95 speed ball, 93 ball handle, 96 speed acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, every shooting badge in the game. So if you're on next gen, you're going to love this Malik Beasley card. Hall of Fame egg breaker handles for days in the third, quick first step, unpluckable. Defensively, very solid as well. Tendency-wise, pretty solid. 6-wise, jump shot 13 on very quick. Now, I don't know if Larry Johnson's release was that good on next gen, but that release on current gen is one of the top releases in the game. So even if with this steady on current gen, you should be able to green quite a bit with him. Quick dribble style, Pro 2, size of escape, Pro 3, movement on the back. Only problem is Malik's 6'5". If he was a little bit taller, I'd be a little bit higher on him. But on next gen, as long as that release is good, Malik's going to be okay. Trust me, he's going to be just fine on next gen, as long as that release is okay. The only problem is he's only 6'5". Next up, we do get Dark Matter Jarrett Allen, 6'11", 7'5" wingspan. Hotspots from everywhere outside of the top of the key. 54 Hall of Famers, 13 on gold. They gave him an 88 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 89 speed ball, 86 ball, 91 speed acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame showtime, gold range, perfect shooting badges. He doesn't need anything extra. Playmaker-wise, you do have to give him ankle breaker, space creator, but that's it. And then defensively, very complete. Tendency-wise for Allen, no real complaints there. Jump shot 31, a chicken man release on very quick. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size escape. Should be able to do that on next gen. Pro 1 movement on the back. I'm telling you guys right now, Jarrett Allen is going to be solid in this game. He's going to be solid. Current gen, next gen, it's not going to matter. Jarrett Allen might be one of the top power forward centers in the game. Last but certainly not least, we do get Shai Gilgeous Alexander here. 6'6", 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from everywhere. 53 Hall of Famers, 8 on gold, 96 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 96 speed ball, and 98 ball, and 96 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime range, flexible, does come with the Hall of Fame ankle breaker, handles raised near throw, quick first step, space creator. Defensively, very complete as well. Now, if you don't like running him at point guard, remember Shai can play shooting guard as well. Tendency-wise, pretty solid. Jump shot 91 on very quick. Now, that's the Devin Vassell type release, and I was so green with Vassell. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the cheesiest, the quickest release in the game, but it is a very easy release to time. And green, quick dribble style, Pro 2 says escape, Pro 3 move on the back. Shay's very solid. Is he going to be worth this price? I doubt it, but at 6'6", he's going to be able to hold it down. So how do I rank these cards overall? I think I'm highest on Jarrett Allen as an overall card. Malik Beasley on next gen is very solid. Shay's going to be okay on both gens. For the Galaxy Opals, I'd probably rank them Naz number 1, Moses number 2, and Collin number 3. The other Galaxy Opals, the reward cards don't really matter. None of them are worth it. And then for the pink diamonds, Dean Wade, Jarred Vanderbilt, and Theo Maledon. So overall, a fire drop from 2K. Very excited about these season rewind drops that we are getting. Shout out to 2K, massive W's. I'm most excited about Malik Beasley personally because I want him on my squad. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.